you guys? ShartimusPrime here, standing in the dork room. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos like this. It's been a while since I've done a movie review. I don't think I did a movie review on Captain America Brave New World, which, by the way, I have no idea why I didn't. I think it was my schedule at the time. I just finished watching Thunderbolts, so I started recording this immediately after I got home, after watching the film, and I saw it with Charlita 1 at around 12:45 earlier today, and we didn't see it in 3D or anything like that. It was over at Tanforan Century Theaters, and dude, I'm going to give you guys my non-spoiler review first, and then I'll do my spoiler review shortly after that, all within one same video. Of course, that's how I typically do it. I didn't write down any notes or anything, though, so this is really me just finished watching the movie and then going straight into reviewing the movie and telling you how I felt about it. And first off, Captain America Brave New World, I enjoyed that movie. I really did like it. I wasn't the biggest fan of the actor who played Falcon, but I did like Harrison Ford in it, and I really loved the Elijah Captain America a lot, and I really liked Sam Wilson's Captain America a lot. But yeah, not great. Definitely not my least favorite Marvel movie, but it landed like, I don't know, like somewhere around like a B minus, around there for me. I'd give it a B minus, you know. I thought it was all right, but not great. This movie, though, getting into the non-spoilers, just how I felt about it, I really enjoyed it. I did like this movie a lot. I felt like the pacing was really solid. I didn't feel bored. I didn't feel like there were any unnecessary characters in it. I didn't feel like there was anybody in there who spoke and I was like, damn it, this character again. Like, I can't wait for this scene to be over so we can get to a different character. Like, I really liked all of the actors in the movie. I really liked the way all the characters were developed. I thought pacing was great. I thought the action was really good. I really enjoyed the action. There was some good humor in it. I didn't personally feel like it was too overdone. I thought it was fitting for the movie. That was one thing I was kind of worried about, is I thought I might kind of cringe at maybe too many jokes and stuff, but it was pretty solid for me. Like, I actually really enjoyed the movie a lot. There's just one thing about the movie that I just really did not like, and it's kind of a big thing, and I'll get into that in the spoiler discussion part of the video. But I gotta say, stick around for the after credits. There's 2 of them, and I feel like for the first time in a long time, I feel like the after credits scene actually felt like it was like a connecting piece of the MCU. I feel like it's been a while since we've gotten after credit scenes where it felt like it was really connected to the rest of the MCU in a way. And this one really did that, and definitely worth sticking around. So watch the after credit scenes. But I'm not going to give you any spoilers yet. I just want to let you know that I enjoyed the movie. Yelena Belova is definitely the star character of the film. I think the actress is Florence Pugh. I thought she held the movie together very nicely. I thought she was really good. She's charming as always. So I thought she nailed it. And again, I liked all the other characters in the movie. There was like not even like some of the other side characters that aren't even superheroes. Like I liked all of them. I liked all the actors throughout. So I thought the movie. I liked the movie. What else can I say? All right, let's move on to the spoiler section. You've been warned. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the number one. Sorry to flip you off if you got offended. It was just a little jokey joke. Okay, all right. So the spoiler that I want to share with you the most, I just want to get it out of the way because it was my least favorite thing of the movie. So I just want to get that over to you, and that is, this movie was too short. It felt too short for me. I felt like it didn't have an ending, and it was kind of, that's the big flaw for me, is I just feel like it didn't have an ending. I really loved Sentry in this movie. Sentry was great. I thought the whole Bob Sentry thing was awesome. It has been a long time since I've read New Avengers, so it was just kind of like everything I saw as far as Sentry went, it was like, no, this is consistent. This is all feeling right. I may not remember all the details of the character, so there may be some flaws with this MCU Sentry that's disconnected from the comic version, but from my memory, I feel like they gave us the Sentry that we wanted from the comic and translated into movie version. I thought they nailed that. I absolutely loved that. But what the fuck? Like, the movie never, like, really had an ending. Like, just, again, spoilers, you know, it ends with the big group hug and everything, and then, like, they escape the void, and then the void retracts, which is hella funny. I have this terrible freaking thing where, like, I will distract myself from something right before the end of a show or the end of a movie. So I had to pee, and I literally, if you've seen this movie, you're gonna laugh even more, dude. I went to go pee the second after New York started to go back to normal and the void went away. And then I came back right when, Val was introducing the new Avengers, and then the movie ends. I was like, what? Wait, what the fuck? I just came back, and then a minute later, the movie was over. I was like, what the shit? I thought it was fine, everything with the void and going away, but I thought there would be something where, as a team with Sentry included, they would all have a battle at the end. In my mind, I was honestly secretly hoping that I would see Red Hulk at the end and they would fight Red Hulk together with Sentry. That would have been amazing. I just felt like the ending wasn't enough, and that just bummed me out. Now, part of it could be, I'm going to see this movie again because I really loved the characters and I really loved the writing in this, that I felt like this team was probably one of the tightest teams that I've seen since the Guardians, really. I mean, I love Avengers. The Guardians of the Galaxy are tight, but, like, this team is just really, really solid. Like, I love that thing that there were scenarios written for them to overcome together as a group. Like, they really needed each other. They really needed to rely on each other. There's just, like, one little quick moment that I just really loved in the movie, and it's just a tiny, tiny, tiny little thing. But Ghost, she saves their asses twice. There's that part where they're in Red Guardian's limousine and they're getting shot at, and Ghost tries to go outside, and then she has to get back inside, and just the way U.S. Agent just grabs her and pulls her in, like that moment right there is like establishing like they have each other's back for real. He wasn't gonna let anything happen to her. Like he pulled her back in. Now realistically, like she could have gotten blown to smithereens. You know, she was just sitting out there on the freaking trunk of the freaking car. But anyway, it's a superhero movie. I thought Bucky was great. I love the way Bucky was written in this. I love that we see him as Winter Soldier in this movie for that scene right there where he's blowing up the vehicles. I like that, when Yelena shoots at the car and it blows up because of Bucky, but she's like, what the hell? And then I thought the whole thing with the void and everybody having to overcome like these personal fucked up moments of their lives was great. I thought seeing Sentry in full-on Superman mode going all out, I was like, ooh, yes! I can't wait for the Superman movie. James Gunn's gonna crush it. I'm so stoked for that movie. And yeah, so it gave us a little taste of Superman, even though I know he's not Superman, but come on, like he's, in my mind, he's kind of like, aside from Hyperion, I guess Sentry's kind of like a Superman in the Marvel Universe, but seeing him flying around, seeing him all do these Superman type of things, it was very, very satisfying. I really liked it a lot. Dude, like, there's so much stuff in this movie that I loved U.S. Agent. I thought he was great. I love how obnoxious he was, how crazy he was. It was just so perfect. I really thought all of it was really, really good, except for just that the movie ended too soon. I felt like it needed one big battle scene with all of them together fighting one enemy. And it's like, well, which enemy would you want it to have been if it wasn't going to be Red Hulk? I don't know. I don't write movies. Sorry. I don't have that skill set under my belt. But as a viewer, I was thinking that it could have gone on more. Like, there could have been more. But again, it could have just been me. Like, I've gone to concerts and watched shows where it was a 2-hour movie. So it's not like it was short. As Charlita One kept on saying, like, well, it was 2 hours. Like, what else do you want? Like, it was 2 hours. I'm like, no, it's not the fact that I didn't feel like the time was short. It's just that I guess I just didn't want the party to end. You know what I mean? Like the last No Effects concert I went to, and it's like after the decline was over, that was it. And I was like, no, already? And it was a long concert, but I still felt like, no. So part of it could be me just having so much fun watching the movie that I just really didn't want it to end. So it could have been that too, but I'm sure there's another spoiler I'm forgetting to mention here, but Taskmaster. I loved that they offed Taskmaster right at the beginning of the movie. That needed to happen to let us know that we were in safe hands. That's at least how I felt about it anyway. I was so happy to see them do that. Very well done. Let us know that you guys messed that one up big time. I appreciated that. Oh yeah, the Fantastic Four, seeing them coming back to Earth, I thought that was very cool. Or they may have been traveling from that whole space thing that was going on. The suits and everything, that's fine. I liked actually how they looked at the end of the movie. I thought they looked very cool. But yeah, I love that after credit scene. It looks like the Fantastic Four are already integrated into the MCU by the time the new Avengers find them, or see them anyway. So I thought that was awesome as well. I'm very excited about this. I enjoyed it. I'm happy that I really liked it. I do want to see it a second time before I give it a solid rating, because I feel like my negative opinions on the movie were really, I don't know, kind of shattered from the experience of, or were formed from me going to the bathroom and then coming right back at the end. So it could have been that. Damn it, I thought Julia Louis-Dreyfus was great. I liked this movie a lot. I think it's definitely worth watching. I mean, could you wait till it comes out on Disney Plus or on Blu-ray? I guess you could, man. But for me, I feel like this is one of the better ones. I definitely liked it more than Captain America: Brave New World. I honestly did. I liked Brave New World, but I did like this one more. I thought, was it Brandon Harper or the Hopper? That guy was great. Everybody was awesome. There's some scenes in there that made me want to cry. As a father with daughters, like the scene, I relate to that character a lot. And the thought of me losing my oldest child and then having just the youngest one left, and the way that, I don't know, that relationship, it kind of hit me in the balls a little bit. So I was getting choked up watching that scene in New York where he's, they're talking stuff over, which is a little bit funny because I was like, there's no way not one nosy New Yorker is going to say some shit about their conversation. Like, I just can't see that happening where some random ass New Yorker is going to say some shit about it. Right? Like, oh yeah, you got to give him a hug. I don't know. I just imagine that. I'm not from New York. I'm just a huge fan, and I feel like somebody would have said something. I don't know. I would feel weird talking about my personal shit just out in the open in New York City, just because, I don't know, there's so many people around. But anyway, and someone's going to say something. I don't know. New Yorkers, right? Come on, New Yorkers. Be with me on this one. Someone would say something if you're talking about all that kind of personal shit out in the open, right? Someone would say something. No? I don't know. Maybe I'm totally wrong. But anyway, again, I think it's worth watching. It was a fun movie. It wasn't the special effects that made me love it, so that's why I say you could probably skip seeing it in theaters, but I really enjoyed it, and if you go watch it in theater, I think you're going to have a fun time. So anyway, I don't have a rate. I would give it at least B. I'm thinking like B+ with this movie, I feel like a B+ is a good one. Yeah, at least a B+. I have to see it again, though, to give it like a very confident rating, though. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a while since I've seen you like this. Did you miss my face? Huh? You miss my face? No? I missed you. Anyway, hit the like button if you liked this video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet and want to see more. I got more videos coming my way, or coming your way. And then hit that join button or the Patreon link below if you want to get the early access and live stream perks. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.